So as a marketeer, some of the major trends I've seen over the past 10 or 15 years in the UK have been really around two things really. One which is about consumer power and consumers exercising and being able to exercise influence upon how markets behave. And certainly the internet has been the prime mechanism by which they can do that. It's also never been easier for consumers to get access to information from experts, whether those are organisations or officials, or indeed, as Malcolm Gladwell termed them, mavens, people who have expert views in the field and are very keen and motivated to share them and pass them on. So the consumer gets access to all of this information. So innovation can come from a consumer basis rather than, as it has been in the past, and particularly in the healthcare sector, has come from a supplier side basis. Technology is having a major impact in most markets, and in my view, healthcare is no different. If you look at Nike Plus or Adidas My Coach, these are really interesting services where they're actually adding value to consumers and their enjoyment of the core products and services. You know, that is going to happen, in my view, in the healthcare market. So if a company like TrueTag, who have invented nanotechnology so small it can be attached to pills to test for authenticity of drugs, imagine what could happen over the next 5 years with that technology, where actually rather than just telling and reassuring people about the authenticity of the drug, to it going further and actually providing real-time information about the patient's condition and how that drug is impacting with that. The pharma brands are pretty anonymous in the consumer's mind. I'm not sure they'd be able to mention any brand names, and I think that actually there's a real opportunity there, because I think that actually consumers are demanding more and more information, and actually if the pharma brands themselves don't step up and provide that information and they're more open about themselves, then I think other organisations will step in as intermediaries and the pharma brands may get disintermediated from consumers. It was interesting to note in the Olympics last year, P&G made a conscious effort to talk about themselves from a group brand perspective, over and above their individual product brands. And that really has had a major impact upon P&G's success. And you know, P&G standing for mums, you know, it's really powerful and has really transformed that company's or that group's image.